Oh no, stone the crows. Look at the state of this. Farmer's been in, ploughed it again. Oh, ankle breaking time. Thank goodness that I've done 3/4 of it that way. I haven't got much to do this way. But I reckon he's on a slightly different alignment than what he was last time he's ploughed it. So, let's try and figure something out of this mess. Oh no. Here we go, we're off and running. First find of the morning. Little decorative piece. Probably the backing plate off a draw pull handle. You'd have the main shaft going through the centre of there and then through the draw front. Little nut on the back of it, I guess. No real age, I don't think. But not a bad start. I'm not sure what we have here. Well, partially know what it is. It's a big chunk of bronze. But which way up does it go? Is it that way up? Is it the leg off a sort of fire stand for a cooking pot maybe? Or is it just plain and simple a lump of farm machinery? Not particularly what I'm looking for, that's for sure. Well, this field is breaking me. I'm at the point of giving up. This rough ploughing is just too uncomfortable. The ground's rock solid, Barney's stumbling around. I thought I'd come across a little button here, but it's got a milled edge on it. Star design in the centre and some kind of lettering. Flip it over and you've got that star design on there. So I wonder if I've got a little token or a foreign coin of some description. That's one to find out later at home. Now, do I carry on or do I quit and go and see my landowner and see if he's got somewhere else for me to go? Now, not 5 feet away from that little token type thing, I've come across this. I'm wondering if that's part of a clock or a watch mechanism. Nothing for ages, and then 2 strange finds back to back with each other. I'm carrying on a little bit. Couldn't make it up, could you? Swinging down my last row. Look at how the plough turns things. How on earth is that just sat on the top of there like that? That's a fitting way to quit this field, I think. I've pretty much done it all. I know I have. I've got all the good stuff out of here. And if there was ever a sign from the gods at all, that says, give up and go home, Percy. Give up and go home. Well, there you go, metalheads. That does it. 27 acres, 9 months of constant, non-stop. Well, that does it, metalheads. 27 acres, 9 months solid of gridding. I have been over every patch of that field. I know people say fields are never done, but whatever's left in there can fucking stay in there. I'll give it my most on that, and look at what good stuff's come out of it. From now on, I'm heading to a new permission. Thank the gods for what's come up. I've enjoyed this one. It's been a blast. Well, as you can see, metalheads, we've pulled the switch. me and Barney, we just couldn't be doing with that rough plough anymore. So we've come down to this field. Now this is one that Club Dig Wankers came and did at least one day on. I don't know if they did any more, but when they came and visited, a strip down parallel with this hedge line down to that gate at the bottom, that was really heavy rough plough, and I don't think that anybody got on there during the day that they were here. So we're going to take our chances, see if we can find a coin to spice this video up a bit, because it's dull as dishwater at the moment. Let's go and have a dig. Well, we've hit a coin already, beginning of row 3. Not really worth knowing about, is it? Old round pound, and he's never survived very well in the ground. Still, it's proving that this area couldn't have been done very well by them antique researchers. So let's carry on. Now we really are flying metalheads. The switch has paid off. Got ourselves a little, I'm not even going to pick it up, I was trying to zoom on it. It's so hard to do camera work in bright sunshine. I can't see if I'm focusing or not. In fact, let's zoom it out and pick it up. Little token, 10.6, so 10 shillings and sixpence. Yeah, we've got the S and the D at the top of it, so 10 shillings and sixpence, 10 and 6 on a little copper token. Crikey, that's worth more than a week's work to some people. 10 shillings and sixpence. Don't know. That's well, there it is on the reverse side of it. Anyway, I don't care what it is. It's old and it's good. Georgian, sort of late 1700s into the mid 1800s as a guess. Bang! I'll take that any day. Hey, stop press, metalhead, stop press. I just had a call back from the landowner, that call I made to him yesterday. He says, Percy, I was away with Lord Warwick yesterday. Where is it you'd like to go? And I said, can I have that bit of pasture next to the field that I'll be... Percy, you can just go anywhere you want. Don't bother to ask anymore. Just go where you want. I know you enjoy it. So, hey, we're in the fucking money. I just hope them fucking wankers haven't been on that field. We've got loads to go at, metalheads. These videos are going to keep coming. And lucky for you. What the hell have I just dug up? Look at that. I think that's some kind of sea monster, isn't it? Look, there's a tail there. It's coming up and curling round and coming up to a head here. It's quite a hunk of a chunk of bronze, that is. That wouldn't surprise me if there's some bloody age to that. I need help with that one, metalheads. I have to send some pictures out. Oh, I like it. I never dug up a sea monster before. Superb. Here we are, metalheads, back at home with the finds board. It was looking very sparse at first, but that second field's topped it up a little bit. Let's have a quick run through of the oddities we've got here. A few standard issue buttons at the top. I honestly don't know what that thing with a lug on it is. Whether it's part of a pot base or something stood over a fire. Really don't know. We've got a little 2.2 bullet. Don't know if that's a wheel off a toy train or a bit out of a watch, maybe. The flower shaped door back. There's a chunk of crotal bell. They ain't no good unless they're ringers though, are they? Modernish horse harness buckle. Down to the coins. Grubby old round pound. This one with the hole in the centre of it, I've given it a bit of a clean up. It's got some kind of writing on it. Definitely a milled edge to it. 5-pointed star on there. I just do not know what that is. If it's not a coin, maybe it's a little turny wheel off a paraffin lamp or something to make the wick go up and down. Got the little 10 shilling a sixpence token. But the most intriguing piece of all is that sea monster. I really don't know what that's about at all, or its age. There's a bit of a gut feeling I got to myself that might be as old as Roman or medieval. So I took some scale pictures with a ruler next to it. I've enlisted onto the detective hub, and once my membership gets approved, I shall post it on there and see what feedback we get. A very interesting piece. What's your thoughts on that then? What do you reckon? Okay, metalheads, until next time, happy hunting.